But wasn't he there at all? Yes, he was there certainly when Samuel came, but note now. Observe the sequence of things as we know them now. First, there is Denson in his box. I can find nothing of any American visitor, and I am convinced that he is a total fiction, either of Denson's or Samuel and Denson together. Denson is in his office. To him comes Samuel. Neither leaves the place till Samuel comes down at 1:15. I told you he sent some sort of message. The housekeeper tells me that he called a passing commissionaire and gave him something, though whether it was a telegram or a note he did not see, nor does he know the commissionaire nor his number, though he could easily be found if it became necessary, no doubt. Samuel sends the message and waits on the steps, watching in an agitated manner, as would be natural perhaps, for an hour, when this mysterious brougham appears. He takes his black case into the brougham, and he obviously brings it out again, for here it is. Whatever has happened, he brings it out empty. Then he sends the housekeeper for me. When at length I arrived, Denson has certainly gone, but there was an opportunity for that, while the housekeeper was absent on the message to my office, after all Samuel's agitation, and after he had carried his case to and from the brougham. The whole thing is odd enough, certainly, and suspicious enough. Have you found anything else? Yes. Denson lives, or lived, in a boarding-house in Bloomsbury. He has only been there 2 months, however, and they know practically nothing of him. Today he came home at an unusual time, letting himself in with his latchkey, and went away at once with a bag. But the accounts of the exact time are contradictory. One servant thought it was before 12, and another insisted it was after 1. He has not been back. And the office boy, can't you get some information out of him? He hasn't been seen since the morning. I expect Denson told him to take a whole holiday. I can't find where he lives at the moment, but no doubt he will turn up tomorrow. Not that I expect to get much from him, but I shan't bother, unless Mr. Samuel will answer satisfactorily some very plain questions I shall ask. And I don't expect he will. I shall throw up the commission. He called, by the way, not long ago, but I was out. We shall see him in the morning, I expect. A look round Denson's office taught me no more than it had taught Hewitt already. There were 2 small rooms, one inside the other, with ordinary and cheap office furniture. It was quite plain that any man of ordinary activity and size could have got out of the inner room into the corridor by the means which Samuel suggested, through the hinged wall light near the ceiling. Hewitt had meddled with nothing. He would do no more till he was satisfied of the bona fides of his client. Certainly he would not commit himself to breaking open desks or cupboards. And so, the time for my attendance at the office approaching, I was working on the Morning Phoenix then, and 10 at night saw my work begin. We shut Denson's office and went away.